What is the mystical law of attraction? Let's unpack it. But first of all, welcome. Thank you very much for tuning into this video. Thanks for checking out my content. I just finished my first workout jam sesh in the new garage gym, slowly getting it set up. This is all going to be kitted out with black mats. Got the boxing bag behind me. I just built the stand yesterday. I'm stoked as it's all coming together and I'm just super pumped about it. Anyway, to the point of this letter, every last drop letter, 41 weeks, man. 41 weeks of writing these bitches and getting these videos out. It's pretty cool. Anyway, what is the law of attraction? Out equals in. Anything is possible. I'm going to run down a story. I recently went to the Gold Coast in Australia to hang out with my homie Brad, best bro, and it was a crazy, incredible time, and I'm going to tell you why. Let's jump into it. So if you read the letter, you know what's coming, but if you haven't, every week I make a video of the letters that I write, and this is letter number 41. What is the law of attraction? Well, there's many ways to explain it, but good start. Well, there's many ways to explain it, but this is the way based off my recent experiences. What we put out is what we get back, and the world is a mirror. Out equals in. I feel like that's like starting to become pretty common knowledge, pretty obvious stuff. Hostility or openness to opportunities will be reflected based off how we show up in the world. So opportunities will show up if you are in a state to receive those opportunities. If you're reflecting the openness to receive opportunities, then that is the law of attraction. It's not like you sit there going, I'm going to manifest, I'm going to call this in and it's just going to happen. I mean, sometimes crazy shit like that happens, but to the point of this letter, like if you put your intentional energy behind being open to see opportunities, when shit goes wrong, it's actually an opportunity for something else to happen. And if we stay open to receive those opportunities, baby please, then that's what's up. So let me explain this in an extremely summarized version of my Australia trip recently. So I went to Australia to visit my absolute brethren, Brad. During this time, we hung out with his family, trained, and just had a general good time. But something that really stood out to me was during our night out on the Monday, the Easter Monday, we went out to a DJ, to a gig. This DJ was Frankie Wah. He was playing, and it was so sick. It was on this 3-story boat yacht thing. It was massive, just an absolutely incredible venue. And we had a little pre-drinks, which was epic, hosted by Joey G. Bro, thank you very much for having us. And then we made our way to the venue. Anyways, at the entrance, Brad got stopped. And he had like these swimming shorts on. And we were super kind and understanding, no hostility to the person who was like, bro, those are pretty terrible shorts, this is like a good gig, a good event, you should have been dressed up. And Brad was like, oh man, this is my only clean pair or whatever, just playing it super chill. And I was like, bro, if you can't get in, I'm not going in, and we'll just go to somewhere else and it'll be an all good night. And anyway, at the same time as this was happening, the event owner, this older woman, was witnessing us in this situation, and she came over and led us through and was like, it's all good, boys, just behave yourselves, blah, 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 we're gonna let you in, it's all good. And later we ran into her. So this is the cool, crazy law of attraction part number 1. We ran into her later that night and she remembered us. She gave us these tickets to get free drinks. So I'm pretty sure it was for 3 or 4 free drinks, which, as you know, if you go out, I never do. But if you do, then you know when you go out, a drink is $20 to $30. I'm exaggerating. It's $15 to $30 depending on what you get. It's crazy. Anyway, when Brad and I get together, it's an absolute fucking vibe, to say the least. We've just grown up together and our energy just gets crazy, and it's really fucking cool. I'm super grateful for him. But anyway, we proceeded to get a $1,000 VIP upgrade, and I went to the toilet, came back, Brad was in the booth. I asked our friends, where's Brad? They were like, oh, he somehow got into the VIP booth. I just boosted into the VIP booth, jumped under the little railing thing, and just acted as if I was meant to be there. And the guy was like, yo, and then Brad was like, yo, this is my boy. And then the guy was like, nice to meet you, man. And then we had an amazing conversation. Nish, one of our friends, was there with us, and we got into the VIP area, which is like an $1,000 ticket. The VIP area, you've got the stage, you've got the VIP area, and that meant we had access to the stage to jump on and like rage with Frankie Y as he's playing, as he's DJing. Mind blowing. So we got onto the stage with Frankie Y all night, dancing right next to him, dancing with these other people in the VIP booth. And in this VIP booth, we also got free drinks for the whole night. The guy just kept feeding us drinks, kept asking us what we want. We would place an order, the bartender would come out and give us free drinks. It was insane. And yeah, we got pictures with Frankie Y and got to hang out, meet him, talk to everyone. And just like the vibes were just all time. And me and Brad kept just looking at each other and be like, bro, what is going on? And I firmly believe it's because the energy we were putting out was so loving and so just open, and we were just ready for receiving. We were just so open to the opportunities in the world that we got presented with them. As soon as an opportunity would come up, we'd just jump and go. And we just had so many good interactions with so many people, and it was just a fucking great night. We proceeded to go back to Joey's house, had incredible kick-ons, and just putting ourselves into the mood of keeping going. I may or may not have spent the night throwing up because I drank too much, because I absolutely never drink and didn't eat that day. Completely irresponsible, completely unlike me, but when in Rome, fuck it. So many situations unfolded that night, and we just exchanged kindness and stoke to the people, and we got it back in ways of a good time, and everybody just like on good vibes and wanting to just, you know what it's like at a festival, everyone's just so stoked. And not that this was a festival, but the vibes were just all time, and the opportunities that came at us were just all time. So if we are kind, to the point of this letter, if we are kind, genuine, and welcoming, that is what we get back. That is what we get reflected to us. We gain openness and opportunities. If we are hostile, doors close and opportunities can't come in. And that is when bad luck occurs. When you are closed and hostile, bad luck happens. It's the world, bro. It's out there. It's them. It's not me. It's because they, outside, never. It's always on us. And there's no point of having the viewpoint of out there anyway, because let's say it is other people's fault. What the fuck are you going to do about it? You have to be the one that does something and change anyway. So even when it is true that things happen because of other people, the only worthwhile perspective to have is your own responsibility, is personal responsibility. That's the only thing that actually matters, even if it is outside your circumstances. You control what you can control. The law of attraction isn't just about thinking things that you want and trying to attract them to your life. It's becoming that person that actually can receive them. The energy we'll put out is a direct reflection of what we will receive, and time takes care of what will happen. So if you're just putting out opportunities, you're becoming the person that's going to receive things. If you are putting out the stuff, then eventually it will come. Time will compound and you will eventually get that back. The law of attraction is about being prepared so that when luck happens, when opportunity meets preparation, we are in the mindset of abundance and openness to see that opportunity. Luck equals opportunity meeting preparation. Being prepared, being open, being ready to receive that. Being in the mindset of opportunities, receiving blessings, goodness, abundance. Baby, let's roll. Fuck, I'm fired up. That comes from being kind to others and spreading the energy we want back. How many times in primary school when we were kids did we hear, like, don't do to anyone else what you don't want done to yourself. If you wouldn't do that to someone, don't do it. If you wouldn't do it to yourself, don't do it to someone. Boom, there we go. So guys, ELD, letter number 41, boom, boom, bam. How do we interact with the world? How can we create more luck in our lives? How long can we keep up these ways of being for them to truly manifest? How long can we be consistent? How can we tap into the belief that we can do anything we desire with our life? Let's find out. If you want help with any of this stuff, if you want any training, movement training, coaching, anything like that, flick me a DM, comment on this video. I'm happy to sort it out. If you have Pectus Excavatum like me, the Pectus program starts on May 1st. I'm super pumped for that. It's going to be awesome. Jump across to our movement fitness page, Kairos, pick up a May spell if you so desire. But I'm feeling super grateful, super stoked. A lot of abundance is currently in my life. Moved into a new place, finally have a garage that I'm going to turn into a gym and start PTing out of, and content and everything. And I'm just super pumped. And if you've been watching my content, you can go back on my YouTube, you can come onto my Instagram. I've been doing this shit for a long time now, and the blessings are slowly happening. I'm super grateful for that, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon, and I hope that you can tap into the abundant mindset and bring in the gangster shit that you can into the world. Okay, goddamn, I need to eat. I'm fired up. I love you guys. I appreciate you tuning in and checking this out. Thank you very much for watching. Namaste, much love, swag, 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 swag. Every last drop, let's fucking go.